Hey everyone, this is Judy with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Again, if you're new here, you caught me in the middle of my 2020 full year flip throughs of my different planners. This is the second, my social media planner. So great time to get started. This actually goes back to before my YouTube channel started. I use a dashboard planner for this, and I started my YouTube channel at the beginning of October of 2020, and I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning of January on this. In case you didn't know, my YouTube channel is color coded, so anything you see with a purple swish when you look at all my different videos, all the purple ones are social media, which is my dashboard layout. Anything in blue is wellness, anything in yellow is recipe, anything in purple is my vertical catch-all, and so on. So let's get started. I really love the dark florals in this one, and at some point I started franken-planning together a dashboard with a monthly. Was I doing that? I think I might have been doing that way back at the beginning. So at the time I was also trying to work on hand lettering, so I was using the monthly view to write down the daily letter words in the Mermaid's Logic handwriting challenge. Now I have the Big Love Letters planner, so I have separate for my handwriting. But so here was New Year's Day, the 1st of January 2020. I did not look back at any of these spreads, gosh, since in months, probably since I last used them. So it looks like I used the Wrong planner and the Wrong girls on this one. So purple, pink, gold, black. Then I went into, this is just some odds and ends, actually. I think I was trying to go with the purple that was in the planner. Oh, I know, a lot of these things I got from the an advent calendar swap that I was in a Facebook group. So that gorgeous sparkly tree, I like those colors together. More purple. This stuff is from a Planners Anonymous kit called Northern Lights. So it's very much about the lights. You can see, I don't know if you can see the shimmer, the holographic foil on this washi tape, but so pretty. And those kits do come with date covers. And then this was a coffee themed spread. This was a small little sticker book that I got at Joann's, and some Simply Gilded washi tape. I love the Simply Gilded Stardust washi tape. Not a huge fan of bows, but I do love the Stardust. And then this was about adopting cats. So I actually replaced both sides with this paw print scrapbook paper, and it was dark enough and subtle enough of a pattern that I could just write right on it with white gel pen. And here's my February goals. There is a January's goals page, but I kind of roll right in from planner to planner, so it's actually on the end of December 2019. That's why it wasn't there. So there's February. Again, I was still doing the monthly challenges, and this is, like I said, this is from the Botanicals monthly layout book, but I wasn't using the monthly. I was franken-planning it together with different dashboard layouts. So this is the original home body. It looks like that I used. And this looks like donuts. Donuts and cupcakes. Must have been a desserts spread. So some stickers from one of the recipe planning books. And then here's Valentine's Day. So I just went with red cardstock. And I think I wanted to use, yeah, the emojis. So red and yellow, very odd color combination for me, but it's cute. I definitely didn't have a problem living with it for a week. Looks like a yellow gel pen and a stencil for the 2020. So This is another Planners Anonymous kit. This was the Book Lovers kit. Love, love, love this washi tape. So pretty. I need to use this again. And I was doing my stat boxes clear back then. This is another Planners Anonymous kit. This was Wild and Free, which I got from an aftermarket group. This came out a long time ago, December of 2017. But I was able to buy it from somebody who hadn't really used it, so love that. So pretty. And that's the end of February. So here's my March. Still doing the words. I doubt I was actually doing the handwriting practice at this point. If you're interested, look for the red videos. They're my big love letters handwriting practice for 2021. And I actually did my own challenge because the reason I got frustrated and didn't finish this challenge much more than the first month or two is that the words are all pretty complicated right off the bat. You got to know, be good at like all the letters, or at least know clearly how you're writing all the letters early on. And I was constantly flipping back and forth between pages trying to figure out how to write the different letters, and it was just too frustrating. So this is a spread. I have the Faith sticker book because I just think it's absolutely gorgeous, but I'm not a Faith planner. So here I was using the Faith, a bunch of the Faith stickers and some different things, looks like homebody stickers as well, to do a social media spread. This one, I used an entire page of stickers out of the student sticker book to do this one. I forget, I think the theme was, what was the theme? I don't remember, daisies or, gosh, I don't remember, but I definitely had fun doing this one. Oh wait, I can look. It would have been, so this would have been Flower Child. This is where I've always written down what my theme ideas are. So in this week I would have been writing down the theme ideas for decorating the next week. So there we go, Flower Child. This was my Flower Child spread. Next one is Girly Girl or Green. So there we go, St. Patrick's Day, quite obviously. Lots of green, wrong St. Patrick's Day stickers. Next one was Blue Boho. Oh, very obviously Blue Boho. Blue feathers from the, I think it's Free Spirit or Dream Seeker book. Lots of blue, gorgeous. Love it. I even have a blue cat. Let's see, Pastel or Sakura for the next one. Oh, which is into April, so there's the end. So again, I just decorate to match the next divider with, I have my goals, and then I have just some encouraging quotes toward my goals. And there we go. You see that the handwritten words go away, or the hand lettering challenge words go away. This is actually another Planners Anonymous kit. This is just the washi tape from it. Pretty Posy, I think, was the name of this one. And I had not yet at this point figured out what I was going to do with my monthly layout if I wasn't doing the words. So here's the Sakura theme, which is Japanese word for cherry blossoms, and this is roughly around the time of year that they start appearing. So pretty. I have unicorns with a question mark here, but it's checked. So, yep, I did unicorns. Look at that purple pen. I love it. I love using colored pens in my planner. These are all friction pens, erasable pens. And I usually combine a couple different colors. So it looks like I have dark purple and light purple combined there. Looks like Japanese cats. Yep, so this was a little notepad of note paper that I got in Japan on a work trip. They're not sticky notes or anything, so I just trimmed them a little bit to make them fit within the box. Actually, I don't think I even had to trim them. I think that's why I used it, because it was just a perfect fit right inside the box, and I just glued them down and drew my checklists on there. So another one about cats. If you've watched my channel at all, you know I have two cats, Calcifer and Jasper, and sometimes they make appearances in my videos. Picnic in the Park is this one. Definitely looks like Picnic in the Park. Squad girls and some grass washi tape and some little ants there. Oh, my ant's over here. This was back when I was using, so if you've watched my recent Plan With Me videos, very recent as in just since 2021 started, I've started doing YouTube videos here instead of Instagram stories. Looks like next week is Woman Power. There we go. So I've got a few different of the brands. This is paper something. Paper House, Life Organized. These are from Hobby Lobby. I forget what the name of that one is. And this is obviously, no, it's not a Wrong Girl. It looks like a Wrong Girl. One of these is from Hobby Lobby. Anyway, nothing checked off on that week. Not much checked off on that week. So I wasn't always as serious about the social media as I have been recently. Next one is Monochrome, which is going to be in May. So there's my May. I must have really loved this Wrong Girl because that's the only one that's not floral. All right. More Boss Babe, more Wrong Girls. This is from the Barista Brunch Planners Anonymous kit. And these weren't actual appointments or anything. I just used them to decorate. I think because the circles matched the colors. Okay, so this is Monotone. This is also from a Planners Anonymous kit, the Rainy Days kit. So I would say April showers bring May flowers, but this is the first week in May, so did that one a little bit late, it looks like. But again, this is a little pad of note paper, and again, it was already the right size to fit right inside these boxes, so I just kind of used one and drew my own little raindrop check boxes there. Lavender flowers. Wow, that's definitely lavender flowers. Obviously Happy Planner stickers. This looks like maybe it was from the Faith book, and this is just some random washi tape that matched the colors I was going for. Next it says is Vintage. Oh yeah, beautiful. This is a piece of Cartabella paper, and you can see here that I tore it. And some matching Cartabella stickers. That definitely looks vintage to me. And you can see my little check boxes here. I used a stencil to make them look kind of like leaves, plant leaves. Lemonade is next. Definitely lemonade. That is very bright. That is, I don't do very many yellow spreads because yellow is one of my least favorite colors. Desert Bloom, it says, is next. So that was the end of May. Coming into June, I'm back to my flower dashboard. Nothing. And these are just some vintage stickers I got from AliExpress. Oh, there we go. Succulents. That is so pretty. I love that. I love green. Green actually is my favorite color, and I love pairing it with dusty, almost peachy pink. Love the pens I used. So pretty. This was a succulent washi tape that I got at Hobby Lobby in a little 2-pack. So pretty. Let's see. Vintage butterflies. Oh yeah. These are actually, I think most of these are Happy Planner stickers actually. I had them on some loose sheets of paper, and these are little squares cut out of a piece of scrapbook paper. And you can see I used butterfly stencil to draw my check boxes. I used to do crazy stuff like that all the time. Butterfly washi tape. Next is Stronger and Sisterhood. Okay, should have known the Wrong Girls would show up for this one. So still using the original Homebody dashboard planner. Really fell in love with dashboard planners for social media. It's just perfect for social media. Looks like I did diamonds. Has my check boxes on that one. Rainbow Summer. So I challenged myself, I remember this spread specifically because I challenged myself to do a rainbow spread in a dashboard. I had never seen anybody do like, you know, you do all the time in the verticals you see the rainbow spreads where you start with the Roy G. Biv on Monday. But I had never seen anyone do the Roy G. Biv in a dashboard planner, so I kind of did like around the pattern of a clock, so red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, like that. And I think I started it that way because of this pastel pink up here, but it's okay. Rainbow spreads aren't my favorite. It's too many colors, but I do like the way it turned out. Let's see, Sail Away. Oh, another Planners Anonymous kit. I love this kit. So that was the end of June. Definitely still using the monthlies. So all I do is, this is a calendar page from the monthly. This is the monthly because I loved this divider and I wanted my flowers across the top to match. And then I glue that back to back with the calendar page, which is the first page of the dashboard. So this is a double thick Frankenplanned together page right here. You can't tell on camera, but so this was the first month where I started putting my social media in the form of a bar chart in my monthly layout. So again, I hadn't started my YouTube channel yet, so this is just Instagram statistics. Love this washi tape. I thought it really fit in with a splash of color with the flowers that were already on the page. So then here's the Sail Away kit. So this is from Planners Anonymous. The washi tape. This was a piece of paper and I cut the little houses out. This was a Happy Planner sticker, and this was. But all of this paper, these little die cuts, and you can see here, I talk in one of my videos about when you tear paper, tearing it up so that you get a white edge versus tearing it down so you don't get a white edge. And this is a great illustration of that spread. I was going for kind of like the foam and the different things on different levels of rocky, beachy stuff for that one. So pretty. This would be, well, that's why I did it. It was 4th of July, and this was red, white, and blue. That's why I did that one. Because I do my 4th of July spread in my catch-all seasonal planner, which that flip through is up. I will link that in the cards up above so that you can find it pretty easily. And then next, dashboard, it says Beachy. Oh, yep. So this was from one of the color storybooks. Some Starbucks mermaid washi tape there. So pretty. I love monotone spreads with little hits of black. Next was Around the Farm. So this was for a challenge in one of the Facebook groups. One of the ladies' daughters was obsessed with farms, and I grew up on a farm. So I don't have much desire to be on one anymore, but I have this mulberry paper. This is Japanese paper that has little bits of dried flowers and other plant material embedded in it. And I saw this in a pack and I knew it looked like straw. So it was perfect for this Down on the Farm spread. I made this just out of a scrap of red cardstock with white gel pen. And then some of these stickers are from actually a couple of different Planners Anonymous, 3 different Planners Anonymous kits. This is Pretty Posy. This I think is Love Bug, and the animals are from Vineyard. And there's a little chick Happy Planner sticker. And then I got my washi tape, my grass washi tape. I use that all the time. I love it. My cloud washi tape. And then this is yet again another little paper pad that I got on a business trip in Japan that I used to stick down for my different boxes since I had gone over the page with mulberry paper. So you can see how, I think this might be 2 pieces stuck together. So cute. Next is Christmas in July. Oh my gosh, I had fun with this spread. So I make washi trees all the time, but not washi palm trees. So this is washi tape, the trunk, and then this is washi tape to make the palm tree leaves. Loved it. And I've got Santa. I actually, this is a Happy Planner sticker, the floaty, but then Santa I actually traced myself and colored him in with markers and cut him out and glued him on. So it looks like he's in the floaty. So cute. This one was so much fun. Christmas in July. Next is Love Bug. which is a Planners Anonymous kit again. And this was a piece of paper that I fussy cut out the grass. It looks like a lot of work, but since they're mostly straight, it was actually pretty easy just to chop those little V's out. So cute. I'd be scared if there were actual ladybugs that big, but I don't mind normal size ladybugs. Book Lovers is the next kit I used, which again is another Planners Anonymous. So that's the end of July, going into August. And pretty soon I actually start, here we go. This is the first week I started Franken planning a little bit different. So again, this is the monthly layout from the monthly, where it's got all the checklists. And then this, I didn't go back to back with this. I kept the note pages of my monthly so I could start tracking, doing some monthly trackers, post trackers. So this is on there. This is just the single page. And then I kept the last page because I wanted the lined pages to make, to keep track of all the different Instagram and Facebook challenges, because I like to use these for inspiration, ideas for the different spreads that I do. So this then is the first double page. So this is the last page of the monthly layout planner and the first page of the dashboard layout planner glued back to back. And so then this is the Planners Anonymous kit. Some of it is. Some of these are just vintage stickers that I had that I augmented with. And these are from the, these are stacks of books from one of the teacher student planners that I used for my stat boxes. I think it turned out super cute. I like the color scheme, the warm color scheme and the vintage feel. Next is camping. Oops, that wasn't it. There we go. Camping. I loved these stickers. I wanted more of these stickers. These are from one of the books that was at Joann's a couple years ago that were like One Canoe 2 and all those different books. So pretty. And this is from a Planners Anonymous kit. Next, single sheet. So this challenge was not a single book, sticker book. This was a single sticker sheet. One sheet, which I tell you what, a single book you can do pretty well. A single sheet, next to impossible. So this was the original color story book. A lot of people call it like Color Story 0 because the numbers are off. But this was the big version, and I used the big version because I needed stickers. And then I augmented with a little bit of washi tape, but every sticker here and some mild liners for my bullet points and my stat boxes. But every sticker on here came from that page, that single page of that book. Next is Life's a Peach. So some beautiful washi tape accents here, some peach washi tape. This is from the second farmhouse book, it looks like. Excuse me. That I think is from a teacher planner. And then these again are just little vintage stickers. This is from one of the newest recipe books. One sticker book challenge will be the next week in September. So there's my September goals. And you can see I kind of tried to match the colors. I always try to kind of match the colors. Oh, this was my junk journal spread. So I was briefly obsessed and still kind of am with junk journaling, where you just take old pieces and parts and pages of old books. These are actually from my college, one of my college chemical engineering classes. It talks about nucleic acids and different things. I just thought that was super cute. So, and then a couple stickers and a couple ripped pieces of washi tape and some old like music notes. And I used a glue stick to glue these on. So these two pages are kind of thick. And then this was, you can see the little post-it note here. This was the day I posted my very first video to YouTube. I didn't actually tell anybody about it that day, but September 30th. I told everybody the next day on October 1st. So September, so here you see the final version of my Franken planning of the first couple pages as the monthly planner. So this is a normal one thickness of page, and then this again is 2 pages Franken planned together. So there's all the different challenges I could find. Some of them aren't there anymore. I think I found one new one. And then each one is a week in the month. So it's pretty easy when there's 4. I gotta squeeze a 3rd column in over here when there's 5 weeks in a month, but it's okay, it works. What was the theme for this one? I forgot to look. Oh, no, 1 sticker book, that's right. So obviously this is Farmhouse. Yeah, pretty sure this is Farmhouse. I think it's the new Farmhouse. And then some washi tape. There's some Simply Gilded and just some plain swatches. And I used mild liners for my bullet points. Orchard and apples. So September, you start to see the challenges start to switch over a little bit more toward harvest and fall, which is just fine with me. So this was a big giant piece of scrap paper that was mostly black that I cut the colorful parts out of. And then of course lots of teacher planner, apples, checklists. Next one was Wrong. Ooh, blue and yellow. That's interesting. I like it. I forgot I did it. It's pretty. Upside down. So this is actually the 2nd year I did an upside down spread. So the very first year I did an upside down spread, I got the idea from watching Stranger Things. My husband and I absolutely love that show. We cannot wait for the next season to finally hit Netflix. And the challenge, I will never forget, the challenge a year ago was to unfall yourself. That was literally the words, the title of the challenge, unfall yourself. And I just, for whatever reason, it made me think of the upside down, and I thought, well, what's the opposite of fall? Is spring. And so I did fall Squad Girls and spring Squad Girls. I actually want to grab that and show you guys. So here is the original upside down spread I did. It was October of 2019, and I had purchased the Homebody Planner, but it didn't start until January 1st of 2020. So I went back and got an old Wrong dashboard planner and was using it. And here you can see Unfall Yourself. I think that was what it was called. Since I was still keeping track of what my ideas were, we can look. This is the previous week. Social media, let's see. Nope, I don't have it written down. But it was definitely called Unfall Yourself, I remember. And this is what I ended up with. So I've got my spring girls and I've got my fall girls. And this is this washi tape is supposed to look like a little burnt edge. Looks like I used it both times. So yeah, this wasn't Unfall. I used summer and fall, and I've got my little florals upside down. But I just love that. This was actually for the first day of fall in September, which I believe is usually the 21st to the 22nd. Autumn begins 22nd. So next is Smells Like Fall, which would be the first week in October. So there's October. And I went ahead and played with a couple of Halloween stickers. And in 2020, for the first time, I did every week in October was a Halloween spread. And you can see even here, so I did washi tape spider webs and more little spiders and cats chasing the spiders. And did I film this? I think I did. I think this was the first monthly layout that I actually filmed and posted. So monthly, the gray is like monthly and yearly. This flip through for the full year will be gray thumbnail. So, and yeah, there are 2 lines here now every day because it's Instagram and YouTube versus just Instagram. So, and then here's an example of a month where there were 5 weeks, and I made 5 columns and put all the different challenges in there. And then, loved. This has to be my favorite fall spread I did last year. So this is where I got started doing, you saw a couple spreads where I replaced both sides with scrapbook paper, but it's really actually a lot of work to put these boxes in. And there's not a lot of clean line to cut around to stick this on top of the paper. And if you do that, there's barely any paper showing. So to me, it's just really not worth it. So I fell in love. This was the first time I replaced just the left page. And it is by far my favorite way to decorate the catch-all plan, or I'm sorry, the dashboard planner now. And then if you, the pieces that you cut off, you can cut a few of the little pieces out of and go ahead and stick on this side so it kind of ties the two pages together. And then I used my fun bullet points that I got from AliExpress on there. Just so pretty. Loved this spread. Let's see. Coffee tree. Oh, my coffee tree. So this one I think was for International Coffee Day. And this is actually full sheet sticker paper. It stops right at the top of the tree there. And I used watercolors to paint the tree on here. And I actually painted, this is not sticker paper on this side, I actually painted on this page and it bled through. But that's okay because I knew I was going to cover it up. I already knew what my spread was for the next week. And then I had these Halloween coffee cups that I've had for years. I don't know where I got them. I'm actually running out of them and I tried to find more and I couldn't find them anywhere. And these fun Halloween colored bullet points. I think these are from the Rainbow Mega sticker book, actually not from AliExpress. So fun. But coffee, proof that coffee does grow on trees, I think is what I said in the Instagram post. Spooky night. So like I said, this painting I did over here, you can see they're slightly different colors because of the two different kinds of paper. This was sticker paper and this was Happy Planner paper. It did bleed through, but I knew I was going to do a blackout spread. So this is a piece of scrapbook paper from a Halloween paper book, and I stuck the boxes on. And then this side was a plain piece of black paper, and I went ahead and drew in all the lines on this one, which takes forever. But it's a neat effect, so I don't mind doing it once in a while. And then I wrote with the green and the orange and the purple gel pens. So much fun. And then this one, it says homebody. So, oh yes. So the challenge was homebody, and I was like, how am I going to do a homebody spread and be different than everybody else? And I found some green foil stickers. So all the foil on here, except for the quotes, is green foil from the homebody sticker packs. And then the newest, I stuck to just white, blue, green, teal pumpkins. So I thought it made a super interesting, very different looking homebody fall spread. Loved it. Okay, dashboard. Gothic was next. Okay, yep. So according to Ali, I've watched According to Ali since she was actually on the squad and not just a mentor. I've watched her and Heather Kell and Planning with Bumble. I've watched them for years. And At Home with Kita used to be one of the squad members and did a whole lot of Happy Planner stuff. But anyway, I digress. According to Ali, multiple Halloween years in a row now has done this spread where she combined florals with spider webs, and I love that. Such a fantastic idea. And so I have to do one of those spreads every year for Halloween. These florals immediately said Halloween to me because they're green, purple, and orange. And those are the quintessential, and black, Halloween colors. But I couldn't find spider webs. I couldn't find skulls anywhere. I couldn't find them. So I actually, this is one of the first times I printed my own stickers. I just took full sheet matte sticker paper and printed them and cut them out myself. So that's where these came from. I think these might be some of the ones I used in my monthly too. Yeah. No, that's washi tape. That's all washi tape. This was sticker paper I printed myself. And then I remember this because I was filming this. There's a plan with me for this. I was doing YouTube videos by now, and I had drawn circles and then put little legs on them to make them look like spiders. And I remember saying at the end of the video, well, that was a little too much, but it was already done by then. So yeah, this is a very, very busy, heavy spread. So anyway, that was Halloween in my social media planner. So it looks like Fall Florals is my first week in November. So there's my goals page, just black and gold here. So I stuck with black and gold here. This is a Planners Anonymous kit. This was Forest Fall. So this was the 2019 fall kit. And then if I remember correctly, I coordinated, I have one video where I did November in my social media and I did November monthly in my wellness, and I used the 2019 fall kit here and I used the 2020 fall kit, and they coordinate in my wellness. So they're very similar spreads that kind of go together. And then there's my themes, my challenges page. And then here we go. So like I said, I loved that other spread with the one page so much that I just had to do it again. This is a slightly different piece of scrapbook paper. I can't remember if it's from the same book or a different book, but you get the idea. I did the exact same thing on both of them. I just cut the page, and then whatever I cut off, I cut the leaves out and brought them over onto the other side. So pretty. So pretty. Let's see. Sunflower Ombre. Oh, another Planners Anonymous kit. Such an awesome kit. This one was, I want to say So Crafty. And so here's a piece of paper that I ripped, but on this one I didn't want, or did I? I can't tell. I can't tell if this has the white band or not. I don't think it does. No. So on this one I ripped down instead of ripping up. And that way you don't get the wide white edge on it, because I didn't want it. And then of course these are Happy Planner stickers. The one Colorful Boxes book that has all the ombres. So pretty. I really had fun with lots of the ombre on that one, the sunrise. I think I asked in my video if this looked like sunrise or sunset. Okay, next, Sweater Cats. Oh yeah. So another piece of scrapbook paper just on this side, and you can see it looks like a cable knit sweater in the background, but it's wide enough that I used super thin black washi tape to make my own boxes, and you can see how long I made them, super long. And this is where I finally started putting habit trackers on to check comments. And another one with the ombre. These are AliExpress bullet points. Love that. So pretty. Christmas tree. Oh, so this is the week of Thanksgiving, and we always go and get our Christmas tree the day after Thanksgiving, because that's when the tree farms around here open up. We cut our own tree. So again, one piece of scrapbook paper, just replacing this side. I did use a little piece of the scrapbook paper here to make sure that green matched exactly and kind of came across. Love it. So pretty. Love how easy it is to tie these two pages together just with colors. Deck the Halls was next. So yeah, so every month in October I did Halloween spreads, and I think every month in December I did Christmas spreads. So here there's a lot of color on this page, because there's a lot of color in this page. There's some pink, some yellow, some blue, some green. Yeah. There's my monthly. So I did Nutcracker because I think the ballet, musicians, soldiers, very disciplined. And this is my most work-like, goal-oriented planner. So there's my challenges. And then here's the first week in December. There we go. Deck the Halls. Is that what I said this one was? Yep, Deck the Halls. So again, one piece of scrapbook paper. And then I put the boxes over top. And these are actually boxes I printed myself and drew the lines in. Next, Peppermint. There we go. So again, scrapbook paper. This was actually a 6x6 paper pack, and there were pages that were plain in the middle and had this this pattern, peppermint pattern going around. So I actually had such a hard time editing this video because it took forever to do these as like a jigsaw puzzle and get it to go all the way around the edges. It took a long time. Word tree. Oh yeah. So I do washi trees like this all the time, and I had seen somebody do it with these word stickers. So I decided to try that, and it was harder than it looked. If you want to go back and watch the video. But this was my idea, using these two of the triangles from the Colorful Shapes book to cut the bottom off of one and make it look like a tree. Loved that. That was super cute. Because I was never using those triangles, they were too tiny. So, but they work great for stat boxes. And then I got the rainbow sticker book, Rainbow Mega book out, and used a bunch of triangle bullet points out of that. So just sticking with the triangle theme. Black lights. Oh yeah. So this was a repeat of a 2019 spread I did as well. Only I think I did both pages black that time, but I knew I was only going to do one this time. So I cut these out of construction paper with a stencil and just colored the ends black. This is all gel pen. This is all gel pen. And this is a piece of scrapbook, Christmassy scrapbook paper. So, and then again, I just used black to kind of tie the two sides together and black stickers. So fun. Black, pink, gold. Oh yeah, so that's New Year's. So for this particular planner, I kept New Year's in 2020, December. So this one actually has a New Year's spread at the beginning and a New Year's spread at the end. These are some Live Love Posh stickers. A lot of people asked where I got the balloons and the florals. And then I matched those are my colors, pink, black, and gold. So pretty. And that is it. This is my goals page for January 2021. These are just some generic, like different hashtags, and these are the recipes I've done. So that's it. I hope you like this video. If you made it all the way to the end, I know it's a long one. There's a lot of spreads to get through. If you did like this video, I will be doing one more. I think I am going to go ahead and do my wellness book. So look for that, and please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.